Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will share with you unboxing and first look of a new Emerson knives that I got for my collection. Shout out and big thanks to my good friend who helped me out to get one of these. And this is the EK-PSARK SF. So one of the three SARK series knives. Basically this is for standard stonewash without the serrated edge. And inside the box we have the Emerson sticker. Let's put it in here, and the older style pamphlet with information about the company, about the warranty information. Yeah, nice. Some kind of merch that they sell in the past, and of course a thank you letter from the man himself, the designer and the owner of the Emerson knives company, Mr. Ernest Emerson, and some other knives that they sell. Nice. So like all Emerson knives, this one comes in the same packaging, this nice sturdy plastic bag. Here's the knife itself. So let's talk about the SARK series. So the P-SARK basically stands for Police Search and Rescue Knife, which SARK is, Search and Rescue Knife. Then you have only the SARK, which is Search and Rescue Knife, which will have a blunted tip. And there is also a N-SARK, which is the Navy Search and Rescue, and that one also has a blunted tip but has also a rope cutter incorporated in this portion of the blade. So if you are looking for a full sharpened Hawkbill tactical knife, then the P-SARK is one you should look at. Basically this one, so the Police Search and Rescue Knife. As far as the handle goes, strongly reminds me to the Vindicator, Spectrum / Patriot style of configuration, but has a little bit shortened size, so in length, and a different configuration and the back part here. I will show you the comparisons later in the video. So now the over length of this knife is only 20.7 centimeters, it's 8.2 inches. So usually Emerson knives are a little bit larger at around 8.9 or 9 inches. But anyway, still feels good in the hand. The blade is 8.6 centimeters, 3.4 inches. Blade width is 3 centimeters or 1.2 inch. Thickness is 3.3 millimeters or 0.13 inches, with a handle length of 12.4 centimeters or 4.8 inches. Thickness is 1.3 centimeters, 0.5 inches. That is measured without the width of the pocket clip. As far as the materials goes, the blade is made out of 154 cm with this beautiful Hawkbill profile blade, which has a satin and Stonewashed two-tone finish. A nice wedge on the top. It has a chiseled configuration, so you can see this is completely flat and is only ground on the one side. As far as the handle goes, we have the true Coarse grit G10 that is made in-house by Emerson knives, and we have full titanium liners with titanium liner lock. Pivot assembly, it rides on the Nylatron washers, and we have a standoff construction right there. A nice lanyard hole on the back here, a little bit jimping on the top and also on the back portion here. Let me show you the nice details on the blade. So there is the model number, made in USA of course, and the serial number of my piece here, so 2061. As far as the pocket clip goes, we have the standard Benchmade 3-hole pocket clip, sorry, 3-screw pocket clip, and the weight is 147.5 grams or 5.2 ounces. So as far as the sharpness goes, please keep in mind that these were previously owned, so it is not new from the factory, but still super sharp because the previous owner did not probably use them at all. So lucky me, I guess. As far as the pricing goes, these are priced at $226.95. This should be available on Emerson's website, if not currently, but will probably be in the future because they release the knives in batches, so sometimes they are not available, but this is a standard production model, so should be no problem for you to get one if you look around. And if you are from United States, then should be no problem to acquire them anyways. Only if you are like me from Europe, you will have a little bit hard time, but it is not impossible. Then you can check out either with a friend who lives in the United States and is willing to order it for you and ship it to you, or you can go on eBay or just stalk the forums and wait for some private sales from collectors. They are located here in Europe. Okay, so now let's see a few comparisons with other Emerson knives that I have in my collection. So like I mentioned, the handle looks a little bit similar to the Vindicator slash Patriot. As you can see right there, it's obviously a smaller knife, so therefore also dimensions are shrunken down. For some reason, I don't know why, on this one the back portion is cut on the angle, and if you press really hard on it, if you grip it really, really tight, then you definitely are getting poked with the handle. So this is minor inconvenience. I mean, this part here, because it's almost yeah, sharp. As far as the comparisons with the Vindicators, you can see super nice ergonomic, smooth transition. So it is really nice in my opinion. Okay, let's continue with, I don't know, let's see the Commander here. And here is the Sheepdog. The X100. The legendary CQC7. I have here also the Iron Dragon, one of my favorite Emerson knives. Now let's continue with some other knives for comparison. So here is the full-sized, the Spyderco Endura. There's also the Delica, which are, in my opinion, two main EDC available knives that probably lots of also police officers are using because of the availability and the price. Okay, let's continue with the Red Model 1. $940 from Benchmade. the box Sovereign. Crucial blur. Okay, now let's do some similar style knives. So here is the TKC3 from Concept Knives. If you are on budget and looking for some similarly styled blade shapes, then I can show you some here my collection. So this is the Beyond EDC Gara. And not a Hawkbill, but a Warncliffe design. This is the Tua Knives Cebu, a little bit larger than the P-SARK here on the table. Okay, I forgot to show you the pocket profile really quickly, so let's do that. See, it's a little bit problematic. I don't know if it's a problem of my new pocket here, so let's try the older pocket here. Sometimes the thickness of the jeans is also a factor, and also the type of the stitching. So this is how it looks like. And let me show you a couple of other nice that I have here. So here is a Spyderco Paramilitary 2. Benchmade Griptilian. Box Print Pro. Giant Mouse Ace Ground. $710 from Benchmade. Let's continue with the NAFS Lander 2. CJRB Pyrite Alt. Benchmade Bug Out. CVV Elementum. QSP Penguin. The Vostit Cutlery Raccoon. Burker Plus Keyhone. Kaiser Peg Lighter 2. Do the Real Steel Knives Griffin Pro. Best Tech Man Dundee. Tenable Cryo. Sharpie. And I have here also an inexpensive version of the Spyderco Bird Meadowlark Hawkbill. So if you have to have a Hawkbill style blade for as less money as possible, then check these out. Should be probably still available. I don't know, I bought this one ages ago, so it is really old model. Should be right now also a Metal War Arc version 2. I know if they are still available in the Hawkbill configurations. Basically this was something like budget version of the Spyderco Harpy, which now it is re-released, or should be now almost available at dealers. So if you have to have a little bit more quality, then check out also that one. And let's continue with the peanut, and let's close it down with the K-Part Dozier Folding Hunter. Okay, so overall I must say this is a really beautiful knife for the intention, which one this was probably intended to be, as a police search and rescue. Probably cut some clothing or a rope or zip ties, I don't know what. Maybe if you are a police officer and see this video, then please give me your feedback if something like this would be good for you, or you would have place in your loadout or your equipment pack. For me as a collector, is definitely have a must to have one of these, but yeah, I would like to maybe hear from some professionals that if the intentions in which this knife was designed meets the use of in the real life scenarios in the real world. Okay, so with that being said, well, I can thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply soon. And of course, if you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. I always appreciate my viewers, subscribers letting me know what they are thinking about the knife, the video, and everything which should help me to make better content for you, and also grow as a content creator. So with that being said, wish you a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon. Bye.